Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a more optimal gate for your compound in Rust that also acts as a multi-TC type of thing that adds a grief protection when someone tries to break the tool cupboard in the middle and you have this, they will not be able to replace that tool cupboard. Before we get started, I just wanted to show off that on the other end of the base I have another extra TC that showcases my multi-TC anti-grief protection large furnace base, and the link for this will be in the description as well if you are interested. But yeah, when I make a base like this that's small, as soon as they get TC they just grief it off, they block it off, and then they seal themselves and you can't even really counter. So generally I like to add these 2 TC, so even if they get to TC they aren't able to. Also, it serves as externals in your compound. So speaking of all this, let's just get right into the video. Moving on to the tutorial, you're going to want to place a thatch, a square, and a triangle off the front of your base depending on how the front of your base works, because you want it to go straight off from the front of your base. So if you have a 2x2, let's say it works like this, this is the front of your base, you could just start continuing on from it like this. You can start going straight out. But in this case, just the front of the base, you have to put a square and a triangle, and then that leads straight on. So from here, you're going to start building out a few squares, and then you're going to go ahead and detach yourself from your main TC. Then you're going to start checking where you're able to place your own tool cupboard. Once you get far enough out, that's where you need to go ahead and build the gate. So you can go ahead and break all this thatch build up, and then once you have the square, you're just going to build, I'm going to put on my B grade. You're going to build a square to the side, a triangle to the side. You're going to put a window, a frame, a window, but you're going to flip it, a frame, so, and then this part, you're going to make sheet metal. You're going to place your TC inside of here, seal it off with a window, and then continue on with the rest of the placeables. So here, if you're able to get these windows, that's cool. If you don't have access to these windows, I'll show you in a second what you're able to do. And then you're going to want to put 2 garage doors here. And you're going to want to put a sheet door on the front. So let's say you're not able to get these tier 3 windows yet. Let's go ahead and break these. You can go ahead and put frames of both of these. You can put a garage door here, and you can put a shop front here. That also works. But the preferred thing for protection is to do this as so. So once you have done that part of it, you're going to want to go ahead and line up with where you came from. So in my case it would be right here. And you're going to start building what I call a waterfall. And once you get to as close as you can get to the base, you're going to go ahead and break all these. Just make sure you don't connect it to your base. And then you're going to go ahead and upgrade so you can leave 2 in between. Then you want to go sheet. And then of course, because this is just a bend, you want to upgrade that one to sheet. Because what happens is that you're going to put frames here to connect this all, so then the TC privilege goes farther. Upgrade these all to sheet metal. Oops. But the thing is that if they soft side out these stone ones, you'll still be completely fine. It will still work. But I just prefer to leave these in for splitting up my compound in the future. But you know, that's just my preference. Moving on to the top, you're going to want to place obviously thatch, but you're going to want to place thatch right there. You're going to put a metal barricade right here. Space one out in about the middle. And then you can even go sideways for the edge one. It's whatever fits for you. And then you can break this thatch. And then yeah, you could just continue on with putting your compound walls down as so. And this will act as your gatehouse. Now again, if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I hope this can help you out a little bit with your compounds in the future. I know some of you guys probably already know how to do something like this, but it's just for the people that are newer to building for the most part. Anyways, if you want to see how to make the large furnace base over there that connects into the external as well, link will be in the description. And the build video for this cool 2x1 base, it's my base that I main usually on as the solo on servers. The link to that will also be down in the description. Thank you guys so much for, I think we're at 490 subscribers now. Really means a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.